I'm Nikolai Fuchs, and I'm coming from Geneva.
And Nikolai, what do you see the major challenges for humanity to be in the next decade?
It's climate change and food security mainly, and to set up a system which is more civil society based as it is today.
And can you say a bit more about how this is a challenge?
The challenge is that as the main drivers today we think that on the one hand the states are the main drivers and the economy, and I think that civil society has a more important role to play for the future. And the challenge would be how to structure this area of civil society engagement. Is it democracy, or how participative would it be? How representative would that be? And that is a major challenge we have to face.
What skills and capacities need to be developed to meet these challenges?
That would be the ability to listen to each other and to really take on board the opinions of the others, and to then build up what we today call a political will. How does that come up? And so it's not only a question of theories or concepts, it's a question of a common will to be then translated into action. And I think that can best be done by training of will purposes, by doing practical work. I don't mean now old-fashioned labor work, but through doing projects together from the start till the perception and the implementation of things. I think that trains ourselves to think in these terms and to come about with real abilities for change. It's transition knowledge we have to translate into action.
And what do you see the role of youth to be?
Well, I mean, that's the major role has to be played by the youth, because it's their future, and they have the flexibilities and I think the abilities to really work for change, for this transition we are standing at the beginning. And I think the youth should be the driver, and perhaps not always only the driver's seat, but should be the main driving force for development. And so I think the perception of the youth of transition knowledge, of wisdom, of indigenous knowledge, of science has to play a major part in this process.
What gives you hope for the future?
The youth.
And the last question. Imagine to be dropped on a deserted island with only one thing you're allowed to bring. What would you bring?
Water.
Thank you.